Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Davis is making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Ricky Hatton's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
All right, fellas, let's have touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
This is not a guy that Ricky Hatton's up against that's known for being able to take you into the deeper rounds and be there every step of the way.
Yeah, well, the good news for you, if you're Ricky Hatton, is you know that the guy will break down a little bit, so you could say, hey, I know I can wear him down. But the thing you have to be a little aware of is it also means that the guy might be a little desperate early. So you better be on your P's and Q's when that bell first rings.
Keep your head moving.
Ricky Hatton blocks that punch. The hitman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Back off the rope, baby. Keep it back. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Ricky the Hitman Hatton with a big right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
You see him holding on. Davis has done a good job there. Solid. He is floored by a big uppercut.
Hurry up.
1, 2.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
That's a stinging right hand by Davis. Davis's left landing well. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the... Ricky Hatton stunned, and yet another big shot comes in. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Can Ricky Hatton find a way? He went down and now beating the count and looking to continue and survive.
Well, I think a lot of us wanted to find out what would happen when this moment came, if it did come. Right now, Hatton wants to find out, too.
Nicely timed 1-2. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
The Hitman's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab, you want to move. Anything, you can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round, get your head clear, you're going to win the other round.
Good block there by Ricky Hatton. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Able to show you his blocking ability. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Ricky Hatton. A well-placed left hand up top. You can see him working real well here, gaining confidence, momentum, having scored that knockdown in the last round.
You know, a lot of times you hear the ring called, and I've referred to it as the chamber of truth, but sometimes it's a growing field. You actually watch a fighter grow right in front of you. He's growing.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Solid right by the babyface assassin. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep working the body.
Nice strike after catching one by Davis.
Nice, nice.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Davis is putting forth a great combination there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by the babyface assassin. Teddy, this may come to a shock to many fans back in Manchester, but this fight could soon be over. The ref is taking a strong look at Ricky Hatton.
You're right, Joe, and he hasn't been. Hatton has not been in these kind of spots often, but these are the kind of spots, the dark days that you always have to prepare for. We're going to find out in a couple seconds, has he prepared for this kind of dark day?
Davis has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Close to him. Close the distance.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Side to side. Move your head.
And that does it for this round. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Hatton's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a Cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. That was good. Nice work.
And round number 3 is underway. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Boy, unable to get away from those punches. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
That's it. Just like that.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. biting, snapping shot by Davis. Lands the counter.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good, good.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. That was a miss by Ricky Hatton.
Nice, nice.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Double
90
jab,
seconds to
double
go here in this round. Hatton's mouth is bleeding badly. How about that left hand? What impact from that uppercut by Ricky Hatton. Big shot he just scored with. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Davis is now getting back up off the canvas. That's a big striking blow to the head by Davis. Davis is able to land a good, solid left hand. Solid right by Ricky Hatton. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
7, 8, 9.
It's over. This fight is over. Davis's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever... Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event.
Remember, stick and move.
Opening
stick
3
and
minutes
move.
of this scheduled 12-rounder. Davis is tagged by that powerful hook. Teddy, we know that the body work's going to be there from Cotto, but what else should we be looking for from him?
Well, you should also be looking for sometimes a little adjustment. Cotto, when he has the box, when he has to change it up, he can do that.
Teddy, I'm going to be kind in simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy tonight.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke, go for the Hail Mary. Jump right on the faster guy.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Miguel Cotto.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. What a big shot. I love what Cotto's opponent's doing to him tonight. He's just saying, listen, I'm going to get there first, and I'm going to do it with a certain level of aggressiveness that's going to get that end result. Cotto down, looking up. So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire, but he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Davis is on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Nice work on the right hand by Davis. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Davis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. A lot of things that Miguel Cotto does very well. One of them, he's a good body puncher.
Oh, yes, he is. And that fits him perfectly because he likes to go rounds. He's got a lot of endurance. He's patient. He will attack you in a real steady, patient sort of way. And that body work serves him.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Final 10 seconds. The babyface Assassins putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. End of round one. Cotto's got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him, position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
Relax.
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Davis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Forceful jab by Miguel Cotto.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Miguel Cotto's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good block by Miguel Cotto. Oh! Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. And just like that, the babyface Assassins, Thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And
All right, let's go.
round one of 12. Flush shot. It was the overhand left. If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Manny Pacquiao. Solid left hand to the head.
Keep it up.
Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Goes up top with a right hand. Accurate hook by the babyface Assassin. Halfway through this round.
Nice, nice.
Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Davis. The baby-faced Assassin's damaged by a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. A headshot blocked. Pacquiao's left now getting into the mix. Will you look? Manny Pacquiao stunned here, and so are we. What a stunning turn of events.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Oh, you got this one.
Well-targeted left hand by the babyface Assassin. And the round comes to an end. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Pacquiao's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Up top with the right hand. Not able to land the headshot. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by the babyface Assassin. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Super two-punch combo by the babyface Assassin. The improvement that we detailed in Manny Pacquiao through the years is noticeable, but what else is there that he can still upgrade?
Well, one of the things is he can continue getting calmer, just a little bit more patient. Sometimes he's in such a hurry to get it over with that he forgets about the small details.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Excellent 1-2 by the babyface Assassin. Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Pacquiao's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Halfway through this round here. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. A stabbing right hand comes in by the babyface Assassin. Davis is banged around by a big uppercut. Now hugging on the inside. Davis is out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Babyface Assassin is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Unable to make an impact there by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Davis. More and more punishment is being doled out. Pacquiao's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
And we come to the end of round number 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
The babyface assassins putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, what a left hand. Pacquiao's trying to serve. Big shot comes crashing home. Pacquiao is so aggressive that there's a risk involved. Manny just faced the risk and failed it. The power shot floored him.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The ref is stopping this fight. Davis's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Well, he only went. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the end.
Here we go. Box smart.
So we are underway here. Round 1 scheduled for 12. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
The babyface assassins landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of the jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Davis. Targeting that overhand left. Right to the head with that right. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
The babyface assassins left, working well that time. And he just holds on there. Davis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Little head knocking with that right hand. Digging in with a left to the gut. Davis's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Davis. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. That is a sharp uppercut by Davis. And that's the end of round 1. Ortiz's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Little head hunting with the left. Able to get rid of that one. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That was a nice hook that landed that time by the babyface assassin. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Davis's combination punching is working well here. The babyface assassin's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to.
Big shot. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ortiz is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. A little head hunting with the right. A well-targeted jab that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Ortiz is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Ortiz has got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that
Wow! He was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout power ends this fight. The babyface assassin is able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
and
Good evening, everyone.
I want to see that yap.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
that's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore, he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
Back upstairs he goes. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Scoring with the right hand by Davis.
Jump on him. Nice.
Davis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Able to dismiss it. Scores up top with a left.
Come on.
Sugar Ray Leonard smacked up top. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
Halfway through round number 1. The babyface Assassins doing well here with that 2-punch combination. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Babyface Assassins jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
There's that overhand right.
Head moving. Come on, kid, focus.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Left to the body. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Solid right by Sugar Ray Leonard. Right hand downstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good block there by the babyface assassin. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Good flush shot by Davis. Blocks that punch. That was a left hand that came solid. Sugar Ray Leonard's unable to stand up to that combination.
One, two, three, four, five.
And Sugar Ray Leonard goes down and now is rising to his feet.
And now is going to show you something that you don't usually see. Something that usually you need an x-ray machine to see. Inside him. You know outside what he has, all that great talent. Now he's going to show you inside what he has.
Well-placed hook there. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Davis is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Leonard smashed by an uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Davis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Missed the target with that hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Davis. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Excellent 1-2 by the babyface assassin. Leonard's hit up top hard. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Davis. Wow! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2,
Davis is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. The babyface assassins. Good evening.
Remember what we talked about?
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much anticipated fight. Round one underway. Teddy, throughout your career, you've had a game plan weeks in advance of the stylistic matchup. Now here we have a unique one because clearly we got one guy who wants to get to the inside, and then we got our man here, the counterpuncher.
Yeah, well, the counterpuncher has to be cognizant of countering, punching at the right distance before the aggressive fighter, his opponent, gets in too close. And then, of course, his opponent, he wants to be in a real close where he takes room away, where there's no room for mistakes. And that's really what the counterpuncher lives with. That's why he needs distance. He wants room to make you make a mistake where he can pop you.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Roberto Duran's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bags, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Come on!
Duran with a block. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Davis. Davis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He just missed that shot up top. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
It's tough to assess, but Roberto Duran's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Nice block by Roberto Duran. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Inside.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Davis. Wow, what an uppercut. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. Roberto Duran stunned by a big shot. And we come to the end of round number one. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up.
How about that left right there? Big shot there. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Roberto
Duran's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Roberto Duran's taking a lot of punishment, maybe too much punishment for an experienced referee like the one we have in there today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Oh, what a whip by Davis. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by the babyface assassin. Davis has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Right to the body. Halfway through round number 2. Roberto Duran's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. That's a good left hand by Davis. Smart jab by Roberto Duran. Davis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
It's all right.
Nice solid left hand scored by Davis. Left to the body. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Davis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. There it is! He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Davis's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Alongside Teddy.
You got this one. You know what to do.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway. Look at that. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
Finish him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure it doesn't go past that flash point.
Double up your jabs. Get out of the way from those punches.
Precision work with the left hand by the babyface assassin. Blocks the headshot. Heading through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
And the old 1-2 by Davis. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. A solid uppercut by Davis. A well-placed. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
The left hand coming into play by the babyface assassin.
Oh, keep your distance.
The kid's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Teddy's trying to punch his way out of this damage. Davis is hurt. Wow, is he hurt. He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the kid. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
End of round one. The kid's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Gets rid of that effort. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Davis is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Blocks that punch.
Get off the rope!
Protecting his head well with his guard. The kid's right hand working well that time. He scored well. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
Targeting a left hand down low. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by the kid.
Working the jab.
Scored well with that straight left.
Keep working the body.
The kid's in bad shape, but he's doing the only... Oh, and there you go. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He missed with that headshot.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by the kid.
Working the body.
Good flush, straight left hand. The kid's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point. But not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night.
Oh! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Hey, gotta see that
And he
coming.
ties
Let's
up
go.
on the inside.
Pace yourself.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the kid. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Focus.
The babyface assassin's punch didn't come close. Nice work with the jab by the babyface assassin. The kid's defense is paying off now. Babyface assassin's left landing well. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes.
Left and right.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right now. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, he goes down again.
This is gonna be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. The kid's not gonna hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win. That's